going live. This is the second round. If you're enjoying the replay, come and jump on in. Hearts galore, hearts galore, hearts galore. Here we go. Just showing the screenshot of what's coming up next. This is round 2 of Perry 10K's Sherathon, I Have a Dream. And notice in the yellow lettering, happy 3rd month birthday to Perry 10K. So I'm hoping Cutty gets in next, and I wish her happy birthday since she started this lovely group. Hi Cindy, good to have you here because you're next, so make sure you're here. If you're looking closer, you can see, whoops, let me take the phone off the mount so you can see it because it's... Okay, that's who's on the list right there. I'm going next, and I'll be starting top of the hour. Right now I'm doing introductions and welcoming you here, so thanks for coming in, thanks to have you here. Good to have you folks. And, hey Kristen, good to have you here too. Saying hi to people who are coming in. Happy birthday, yes. Happy 3rd month birthday to Perry 10K. It's going to be so weird when we start saying happy year anniversary. That's going to be amazing. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. All right, again, so here's what's coming up. This is the... Sorry, shift the camera so you don't get the reflection. I Have a Dream. And it's an interesting topic. So right now it's going to be myself going first, Barry Selby, then Cindy Poe. Make sure you're following Cindy Poe. Then it's Yi-Ann Lee, which is the Yi-Ann Lee. Then it's Simone Vincenzi, which is G-Tex UK, which is sitting over there. Then we have Miss Yvonne Michelle Burrow, which is Boss Babe Beauty. And to wrap it up today, we've got TC Cooper, and she is Upward Action, is her handle. Okay? So that's the roundabout way of saying what's going on. So, hi. You've seen it enough now, and you can take a screenshot if you want to, or just follow along. I'll be posting each person as they come up, because that's my role today in being like a leader. So, I want to say hi. All right, so let's reposition everything. Do my props behind there. Hi. Welcome. Let me just turn around. There we are. I'm actually, by the way, I'm just going to show a quick screenshot because I want to show you this. I'm actually staying at the marina with a friend, taking care of my friend's dog for the weekend. So I want to show you something. Here's my view. Not a bad dream to have, is it? That's a dream into reality. So I'm going to show you that for the fun of it. Yeah, that's. Hey, I'll sit back inside. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. My scope I'll do later. Yeah, I'm sure you want to come visit. It's an awesome place. My friend lives here, and I love staying at that place because one of their dogs is a real nutcase. Her name is Millie, and it's a great peaceful place to be. Very quiet right now. Well, things are changing, so I'm just trying to get this tripod to stay... There, that works. Okay, stable. Present. Here we go. Welcome. Coming in, everybody coming in. Good to have you here. Dog day afternoon. Yeah, it's not a bad day today, definitely Friday. Yeah, I've got... yes, Miss Millie. I'm going to be scoping later on today, 4 o'clock my usual scope, and I've got some events to be at tonight, so it's a busy Friday, but a good Friday. This, though, is the Perry 10K Sherathon Round 2. This is I Have a Dream, and I'm waiting to top of the hour to start my own talk about it. I want to give you the wrap-up what's going on. Perry 10K is an awesome group. If you want to find out more about it, I did post it in this page, but here you can see it here. Perry10k.com is where you can go to find out more about it. Oh, your nickname is Millie. That's interesting. Your name is Julie, but your nickname is Millie. That's an interesting shift. Okay, cool. Anyway, you're going to talk to me at some point, so reach out, please, because I want to support you based on our previous conversations on scope. So again, this is perry10k.com. Hashtag Perry10k. You follow us all over the map. We're all over the place. This is our 3rd month anniversary, so it's really awesome. And there's Perry10k herself. That's Katya, I think, doing it today. That's the Twitter account, so make sure you follow us. And again, just one more thing. Just to, whoops. You can see it again. Just the ramp up today. Perry10k.com join. Happy 3rd month anniversary. A birthday to Perry10k from Heathrow. How you're traveling, huh, Daniel? And the topic today is I Have a Dream, and here's a list of the people who are going, as I've already shared. Okay. You're in Southern California too. Cool. And yes, by the way, some quick tips before I get started. I've got like 40 seconds before I start going in my own particular theme. Quick whoops, tap the screen the right way. Right? There we go. Okay, so 3 reminders. First of all, this is Perry 10K. We talk about good stuff. We are the TED P of Periscope, as I call it, because we're going to be the TED Talks. We're going that way. Second thing is, please make sure that you do tap on the little guy in the corner, and then bring up the follow place. Share this on Twitter. Excuse me. L'chaim. Share this on Twitter, share it with Periscope on your followers, and also make sure that you do make sure you're following me So you can see my little name across the top. Tap on that, tap follow me, and also make sure throughout this place you tap on the screen where you get 500 hearts. I have a personal goal, not a dream, just a personal goal of getting 10,000 hearts by the weekend, because I'm 10,000 away, 10,000, actually 9,000 hearts away from 300,000 hearts. So that's my goal, because it's also good to have goals. But it's 2 o'clock Pacific time. Let's get started. I have a dream, and just want to get you about. And please make sure you're inviting your friends and followers, because this is good stuff. Yeah, there you go. The Ted P. Right. I'm sorry, my tripod's leaning a bit, which is like, okay, it stays. There we go. Okay, so let's rock and roll. Taking on the world, yeah. Well, I have a dream, and this is a personal one for me. So I'm going to share what my dream is and then talk about yours. So hopefully I get this in 5-minute slots. I have a dream. For those of you who know me, my work in the world is about relationships, but I have a bigger dream than that, which I call living authentically. So what my dream is, my passion, my service is to help my clients, help my audience, help you if you're watching me a lot, to live a more authentic life, which is heart-centered. Getting silk shirts, not my priority. No, this is cotton. Actually, I happen to like cotton because it stays cooler. So my vision, my dream is to live authentically, and that comes into 3 areas right now. Actually 4 areas, but I'm bridging them across. One area in authentic living is to really honor who you are and why you're here. My dream is that we all lived our truth, our mission, our purpose, our reason for being on the planet. I'm doing mine now. It's the most fulfilling experience I could have. So I'm very passionate about how this works. Second thing is authenticity in our relationships. All relationships, not true. Even though I coach about romantic relationships, what I teach applies across the gamut to your business relationships, your family relationships, your social relationships, your relationship with everybody on the planet, is how you share your heart, how you can be authentic and passionate. Oh, you got red hearts. I love that. Nice to have you both doing red hearts. That's cool. Third piece of the puzzle is watch your language. Watch your mouth. What I mean is speak your truth. I have a dream you'll speak our truth, because there's so many people who are hiding back their, what's the word I'm looking for? Their message, their heart, their mission. Exactly. Honor who you are and why you're here. An absolute key part of this work for me, helping you do that, because your words, speak your truth, affirm your truth, and create your reality. We are so trained in limitation and lack, and that's not the dream I have. The dream I have is we live in abundance of prosperity and massive success. You speak French and the truth can be cloudy. Well, maybe that's a challenging language to do that in, so I don't know. I'm basically very passionate about this message, because I had to learn how to overcome my own language limitations of saying things that were self-limiting, because we do it without realizing it. We're trained that way. So that's why I want to say that to you. So that's one of the parts of it. The other part is a relationship to spirit, if that's something you talk about. I talk about a lot in my work. I'm very much on a spiritual path, and I've really become out of the closet, as it were, to speak about spirituality. Because I don't have anything about religion being right or wrong, but about having a connection with your own relationship with that spiritual thing, higher self, God, whatever you call it, is a priority that a lot of us forget. We don't meditate, we don't pray, we don't make service, we don't pray, we don't do those things every day because we get caught up in daily life. And my dream is that you have a relationship there first. Because when your relationship is there, connected to your higher source, your connection to spirit, whatever you want to call that, you act differently, you respond differently, you live differently. So, yes. So you changed your whole profile? That's cool. Sounds like a good shift on this, so I'm glad to do that. Yeah, absolutely. And this is the thing that's going on. I'm really, really starting to become clear that I've been holding back my spiritual message. I've been on a spiritual path for 30 years, and I don't talk about it. It's in my book briefly, but it's not what I talk about. But I'm putting it more front and center now, and you may be the first to hear it. So I have a dream, and yes, including in that dream, as was mentioned by the previous round, folks, particularly with Stephanie and Lorelei. Is that what it is? Mentioned about health in our food system and our supplies, because our planet has not been run by us. Now, this is a mission more than a dream. It's what we do on the planet. We've become complacent and ignorant of our food supply, of our money supply, and of our government support. And we need to wake up. Pure and simple. So this is not becoming political. It's about waking people up to the fact that what you put in your bodies, what you breathe, what you drink, what you put out, is all part of the same package. You're coming out of the spiritual closet too. Good. Glad to hear it. That's something that we all need to do, frankly. Angela, yes. It's something that, frankly, is needed more and more for us to speak our truth. So for you to do that, Angela, I'm grateful you're doing that, because that's something we all need to do. There's a lot of religiosity, to say, as Bill Maher talks about it. I'm talking about more about being honest with your traits in relationship to spirituality. I've been trying to come out of spirituality for the last 3 years. Well, come on out, Steph. It's like, okay, we're getting silly here. That's fine. So here's what we'll talk about. And again, please make sure to tap on the screen for hearts. I've got lots of hearts to accumulate, please. 500 hearts per person is what we promised at the beginning of the first round to do for everybody. So since I put it out for other people, I would like to welcome it back. You know, why not? You can't. Yeah, say that's the right song to sing. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Great. Some of the reasons why I talk about it for my work in spirituality is because I have a lot of connections with people in the spiritual community. I have a lot of friends in the gay community, and my spiritual community is very, very cross gender, cross politics, cross racial lines, because it's about being inclusive. And one thing I like about Period 10K, is a little plug for Period 10K as well, is the type of people we draw to this group is a very diverse group. You give 1,000 hearts. Well, thank you. If you're doing 1,000 hearts, though, you have to drop out and come back in again, because the system only registers 500 hearts, unfortunately. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. And so this is the point. Spirituality for me is about loving each other, because in my belief system, spirit doesn't live out there, up there, it lives in here. So yes, so thank you. So I'm very passionate about that in my work. I just keep it like under the radar. In my coaching with my clients, particularly because I do relationship coaching for singles, I'm always about helping them own their heart and love their heart. You rock. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Thank you, Jessica. This is the thing. We are, well, the way I'm going to put this, as I remember watching this video recently on YouTube, we are spiritual beings driving around in human bodies that are made up of stardust. Can you realize how much power that is? How much we think we're not that? It's a joke. It's a joke. We're so not living our truth. When we recognize the fact that, and this is my belief system, it may not be yours, but in my dream, there are so many of us on the planet waking up to the fact that we are connected, waking up to the fact that we're more than our physical bodies. When we wake up to the fact that loving is more important than anything else on the planet, that things can change in our lives and start changing everybody's life around that. So being true to your heart, true to your mission, true to your life, for me, is a spiritual path. It isn't about necessarily goal setting, which is part of it. It's not necessarily about achieving results, which is part of it. It's about what you do to get there, how you get there. Yeah, I didn't plan on going deep today. I was going to do I have a dream and go like, rah, rah, rah. It's like, no. For me, there you are. It's good to see you. This is Simone. It's true. There's so many of us have, and thank you. I'm glad you're not the only one on here doing it. We are talking about this. And there's Cindy Poe, by the way. Cindy Poe just put up some emojis. She's going next in just about 2 minutes. So she's up next, so make sure you're following her. So the truth for me in my work with my coaching my clients to have relationships, because so many my clients keep choosing below their standard. They keep choosing their relationship patterns that don't support them. So the reason why I do relationship coaching is to help people wake up to their possibility, to their power, their magnificence, and their heart's desires, so they can get what they want in relationships. Because when they do that, they have less conflict in their home life, so they have less conflict in their physical lives. So my master plan, first of all, I'm very passionate about, as I've said before, I'm a champion for the feminine. I support women in opening their gifts and their hearts to the world. So much about doing that. Closets, silk shirts, and 30-year journey, epic broadcast. Thank you, Ian. That's an interesting contraction of what I shared. Got some work to do on that one. So I guess I'm being passionate, and I'm going to have more than 10 minutes to talk about this. I may do this later on today in my other scope and share about this too. But this is my passion, and as I'm speaking about it, it gets juicier and juicier, because it ignites the fuel in me. And that's the thing about you. If you have a dream, when you speak about it, you'll know if it's a dream for you, a real dream, because you'll feel it inside. It'll start lifting you, and you'll start feeling a vibration of energy building inside, and that's the good news. That is the good news. When you're speaking, oh, thank you, my pleasure, my pleasure. My pleasure. Make sure you're following me, because I do scopes every day, and we'll talk online as well. I'm very passionate about this too. I've kept it quiet, but it's like, no, this is the thing. Okay, I will. And since you're out there, let me just check you, Angela. Make sure I'm following you too, so we can talk further on down the road. There we go. Okay, so this is bigger than we can talk about in 10 minutes. This is a way of life. I love what's been shared so far, but it's more coming, and just so you know, there's 5 more people coming after me. Cindy's going up next in about 30 seconds or so, and she's got her own perspective on this too. And then there's Anne, Simone, Yvonne, and TC. So stay tuned. Make sure you're following me, because I'll invite you to follow them when they show up. And Cindy Poe is up next. So this is going to be a rock and roll day. So thanks for the hearts, thanks for the love, thanks for being in there. Matriarch in my family raised the kids and kept the men afloat. Women have superpower. Absolutely, women have superpower. No argument. They're the missing piece in this conversation, unfortunately, because women have been playing second fiddle because they were told that. Okay, Cindy's live. Okay, more to talk about later, more on this topic. Thanks for following me. Thanks for hearts. I'm glad you're on the same page. Most of you are, anyway. And let's go ahead and watch Cindy now. She's going to be up next, and I'm going to say goodbye now, and I'll be on Cindy's next. I'll be inviting you to follow me if you're already following me now. All right? Yes, women, you do rock. I'm so in service to you. I love women who own their gifts, their power, and their hearts. So that's me. Thank you. You're welcome too. All right, let's go watch Cindy. See you there. Okay, bye.